Peace to the gods and goddesses out there. This is Brother Sakim, and I know most of the people is probably over checking out Sinetta TV, but this ain't gonna take long. I said I'll be here, and I'm here at 10:30 on the dot, like I said, and I was checking out Sinetta myself, so I know I'm not the biggest platform at Sinetta, but whoever sees this video after they get finished over there or wherever they at, you know, they'll run across this video and they'll see exactly, you know, what I'm talking about. And this ain't even going to take long. This ain't even going to take long. I'm talking to my Nuwaubian brothers and sisters, and you know, welcome anybody else to check it out, weigh the differences, whatever. And first I'm going to play this video, and then I'm going to go into Dr. York, my master teacher's own words. First of all, I'm going to address the brother who calls himself the Nuwaubian. He said, well, he made a video and said, well, how can he make some shit like this? That's the last. I had to do this video. Hold up. That's the last video that I made concerning Dr. York's lawyer. Is she a fraud or not? So this is the video right here. Now just check out his words.
Alright, Rahobat, Rahobat. I had to do this video over because I left out. I wanted to get it right and get the name straight. Alright, so this first name is Kanasu Amun Minreye. He's a Zamal out of, I don't know if he's a brother or not now, but out of Oklahoma City, professing to fight for the master teacher's freedom, this, that, and the third, talking bad about Ambassador York, this, that, and the third. Alright, we don't appreciate that. We're banging on him. The second interview was by this dude, this brother here, Nathaniel Washington. I don't know who he is.
That's me.
I don't know. I think I saw a show with him maybe once or twice where he was doing positive things and this, that. It's all good. But the name of his show was, Is the Master Teacher's Lawyer a Fraud? Now, you know, why would you even have some shit like that? You know what I'm saying? Neither this dude nor this Kanasu Amun dude is doing more than Tony Broussard ever did, or Ambassador York for that matter. You know what I'm saying? And then niggas want to cry about what other nations of people are doing, this, that, that, and this. Some of you niggas got to move on and find a new tribe, homie, because this ain't for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Now, this Kanasu Amun Minreye dude, I was warned about him by a very good brother months ago. And me and this good brother, I fell out with him because I said, well, yo, man, you need some facts to accuse this brother. But what this Kanasu Amun slick ass dude, what he just did with me right now, well, he blocked me right now. He better had, because I was in his head. But that's all right. I got screenshots of everything he said. You know what I'm saying? And what he'll do is that he'll delete what he said. After he said it, he'll delete what you said, so now you don't have no evidence about it, and then he can still play positive. You know what I'm saying? I hope Amsu Ray, who's a very good brother out there in South Carolina, don't fuck with him no more, because he on that bullshit. You see what I'm saying? Amsu Ray is true blue, you know what I'm saying? True Munwapu, you know what I'm saying? It's obvious. You can hear him when he teaches class. He ain't speaking against the master teacher, know who he appointed. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have to like anybody a lot. You know what I'm saying? I know what it is not to be liked, because I'm one of the most unpopular figures in this tribe right now. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why some of these sisters hate me, because I'm banging on that fake hair and extension weave that they want to wear to live in the image of the beast, which ain't sacred feminine. But that's another story. But back to this dude, Kanasu Amun Minreye. Yeah, a lot of people, he's worse than Chuck Morgan. You follow that? Because at least Chuck Morgan stands straight up with it. He come like a lot of other niggas do, like oh, we fighting for the master teacher's freedom, this, that, that, and this, and then he want to bang and try to say slick shit about people's personal lives, right? As if that affects the ECOWAS decision, which is what we're gonna get into, because as I said, I screenshotted everything. I got the link, and we're gonna get into that and see what the ECOWAS decision really said. A lot of people are misinterpreting law, this, that, and the third, and every time the master teacher gets close to this freedom fight, you know what I'm saying, and things get ready to happen, here come these pop-up niggas with all this bullshit. This Kanasu dude, he remind me of that Farad story, where, you know, he offered up his information. I didn't know nothing about him. He said he went to jail for X amount of years, this, that, whatever, feds. Nobody asked him that. because I don't care. You know what I'm saying? All I care is that you care about the Master Teacher's freedom fight. You offered that information about yourself, not us. We didn't ask you. You see what I'm saying? And so now you want to take out and get into Ambassador York's personal information, this, that, as if that's going to stop the freedom fight. I don't give a damn about what Ambassador York did yesterday, who he did it to, how he did it to him. That's between him and that person to work out. That ain't my business. All I care about is that he's fighting for the Master Teacher's freedom fight and fighting for giving you new niggas a place to go, goddammit, as times get rough and hard out here. You know what I'm saying? We got land in the fat for their car. We got brothers and sisters that have boots on the ground. What has this Kanasu Min Amun Ray did for the Master Teacher's freedom? Now, I'll give him some positive feedback. He is a decent teacher when it comes to, some things. But when it comes to this ECOWAS case, he don't know nothing about that or international law. I read the ECOWAS decision, and it does not say what he said it said. You know what I'm saying? So, it's niggas like him, he's just as worse as Chuck Morgan. Now, this other cat, Nathaniel Washington, his interview sounded like he did an interview with this cat, Michael Bossier. If you listen to the Black Light Calls, which I have done, right, that sounds like Michael Bossier's voice and the vernacular he uses, because Michael Bossier never did approve of Tony Broussard. And, you know what I mean, this, that, and the third. Let me tell y'all something about Tony Broussard. Leave her alone. She's doing the best she can with what she has to work with. You follow that? If you don't, that's Baba Yanan's choice of lawyer. His, not yours. You understand me? And if you don't like it, you don't like it. Find a new tribe. That's what you niggas need to do. Because I was chilling, minding my own business in my left lane or right lane, and here come these niggas again. So it's time to bang again. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't hold people cat pass against them. I don't hold grudges. To them sisters who I'm beefing with in New York, I don't hold nothing against them. It ain't but a couple of them. It ain't every sister in the tribe. Don't get it twisted. A lot of sisters love me in this tribe because they know I'm standing on the facts and I stand up for the truth. I ain't the greatest brother in the world, but I ain't the worst brother in the world. You follow that? It's only the sisters who mad who want to wear that weave and extension and bring in the European customs in our tribe. And when you check them about it, they get mad about it. So get mad. You understand me? But this Nathaniel Washington cat, I don't know what his deal is. I don't know who he is. You know what I'm saying? I hope he's on our side of truth and justice. We will see. Yeah, I mean, but that interview with him on his Facebook page, that sounded like it was with Michael Bossier, the 16th of Frenchman. So, like I said, stick to the freedom fight. Stick to his freedom. You follow that. Support like you've been supported. You know what I'm saying? Every nation is fighting for their freedom but us. You niggas ain't gonna be satisfied till you niggas is in a damn concentration camp looking at each other talking about woulda, shoulda, coulda. You can't play after chess. It's too late. It'll be too late. Alright? Get on your grind. Handle your business. And this this Kanasu Amun Minray, not to be trusted, yo. Like I said, niggas come off like they sound for the Master Teacher's freedom, but then you don't respect his people who he appoint. You know what I'm saying? And then you want to throw people's personal business out there as if that's going to affect the ECOWAS decision or any other decision. Like I said, I don't give a damn about nobody's personal business. That's your business. I don't care. I'm not judging you on that. I'm not judging you at all. I just care that you care about the Master Teacher, because without him, we all screwed. Got it? So we going in on both these shows right here. So I had to redo that. You follow that? Yeah, you know, you got trolls like Tar Numbu who like to troll everything I say. You know what I mean? And throw it up on the internet immediately, especially when they can get anything negative. But anything positive, he don't throw up on his page. Fuck them Numbu ass niggas. Not the true ones who I did the interview with. Not them. The ones who doing the encyclopedia. I ain't talking about them. But that Tar Numbu dude, very negative. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, family, not to digress and sidetrack too much, but this is what it is, man. Yeah, I mean, we have to keep our freedom fight going. It's obviously because we close now. You know what I'm saying? We very, very close now. Yeah, I mean, and if we wasn't this close, they wouldn't be coming out. Yeah, I mean. So, hey, Rahobat Pataki, we gonna get him. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get him. You know what I mean? If you don't like a Tony Broussard, leave her alone. You know, but why people, that means she must be doing a job because y'all sweating her so much. Let her do her. You know what I'm saying? She's going to see him, not you. And all these niggas out here talking this shit, you don't see them doing no work. They not in Africa. You know, they ain't even on Africa Street in their own neighborhood. You understand me? So, yo, it's going down, family. It's going down. All right? Have a positive day. Nafisa, man. What the?
I wanted to play the whole video because I ain't want nobody to say I cut nothing. I turned it off. I left this out, and so on and so forth. But see, allow me to introduce myself to the brother that calls himself the Nuwaubian. Forget Nathaniel Washington. That's my birth name. I was screwed over by Facebook, so now I have to use Nathaniel Washington, but my name is Sakim Kai Nasut. They called me Brother Sakim when I was going up into the mirrors until some shit started going down. I mean, it wasn't no shit like no fight or nothing like that. I just seen some things that we talked about, me and Brother Talib talked about in our previous video. My name is Brother Sakim. You can call me Sakim. And I love my master teacher. Ain't no damn body gonna say I'm against my master teacher. But the thing is, I'm just letting you know that why the hell would y'all expect the president to even help you? Hold up 1 minute. Now I'm looking at the fact, right, that we all know what's in the master teacher's books. And I have a book right here that I'm getting ready to read you something out of. And the master teacher is clearly telling you in this book, and this damn book was written before the master teacher was kidnapped. It was written before he was kidnapped, and it was my very first book that I got from a sister, from a queen, a goddess that introduced me to the Nuwaubian nation back then. And one more thing, Bassier, whatever his name is, I can't even remember what you said his first name is. I have no idea who he is. His name was Brother Talib, and he's a friend of mine that came down from New York, ran into me, and ran back into the Nuwaubian nation through me because he lost contact for a while. So this Michael Bassier, I ain't look him up. I have no idea who he is. Second thing, the master teacher, he wrote a couple things in this book. Now check this out. We all know, we have to know, it's like in his words, he tells us that the damn president ain't even for us. He tells us what's going on. There's one book that I can't find. I think somebody took my book, but I have something here to show you. And it's not even going to take that long. I ain't even going to be on here that long because I know some people might just want to come over to see what I got to say. Some people might be itching to get over the sign of the TV, but you'll get over, and cause I want to see what Shaka's saying myself. And I'm going to play the video here with Victoria Bouchard. As soon as I go in, let me go in and find this video. Dr. York Lawyer. And another thing, you said, the brother that just got finished talking, the Nuwaubian, he said that he said that Kanasu, Brother Kanasu, is not as bad as Chuck Morgan. He said Kanasu is worse than Chuck Morgan. So wait a minute. You saying that a man that said that's telling you that the master teacher, I'm not sure exactly where Brother Kanasu is coming from, but I know he's saying that a couple of people has a conspiracy to keep the master teacher in there, and I can see that, like I can just see that shit all over the place. And now this is what he's saying. He's saying pretty much what I'm saying. Now, you said that he's worse than Chuck Morgan. You saying he's worse than the man that called our master teacher a pedophile. That's what you saying. You saying that this brother, which would you rather be? Somebody who's on the negative side in your eyes that's saying, okay, he ain't getting out of jail. It ain't going to happen like that. Or Or would you rather be considered a pedophile? You saying that a man that calls our master teacher a pedophile is better than a man that just disagrees with the lawyer? Like, come on, like, for real. Anyway, this ain't gonna take long. Like I said, it's not gonna take long at all. And here is the video with no. First, I want you to check this out. First, I'm going into the book real quick. On these pages, the master teacher himself put this book together. This is Washington. This is pictures of Washington. You see the damn pentagrams. You see the Freemason symbols. Here's another page. He put this together himself. You see the goddamn inverted pentagram. And if you have the book or can purchase the book, the year 2000 AD and what to expect, you can see exactly what I'm talking about. But it's not only in this book. It's in many books that the master teacher put out. And just by looking at these damn diagrams, you can tell that who he refers to as the Illuminati controls fucking Washington. And where's the fucking president? In Washington. Like, the damn president, like, come on, man. The president is fucking controlled. He's part of the system. Check it out. Here's
To express a couple of things to you guys. I know that it's been quite a while since we provided an update. As you know, the end of last year was very busy with organizing the ball as well as the clemency vigil. And so things just, time just was not there for it to get done. And we also did have a visit with Doc right before the ball. However, it's difficult at this point to continue with the updates the way that we were doing them before. So basically, I'm just going to give you the legal update from this point forward, and that's going to be all that we'll be able to bring to you from this point on. So I appreciate everyone sending emails and requesting updates and all of that, and I've tried to email as many people back and Facebook back, but this is the best way to get the most amount of information to you all at once. So let's start with the clemency. It goes without saying, I think that I am very disappointed that, Obama did not grant the clemency. However, we did know that we were up against a tight timeline. We had not been able to submit the application until the summer of last year. So that gave us a really short window of time for the Obama administration to actually review everything and provide either a yay or a nay concerning that application. So luckily, we've been able to confirm as of yesterday that the Trump administration has received the clemency application and they are reviewing it. Information was provided that allowed us to be able to obtain confirmation of that finally, and so we're really grateful that at least we know that it's been received and it's being reviewed. The first 3 packets that had already been provided to the Obama administration. And now that we are in the Trump administration, I will be providing a tailor-made package to the Trump administration with some of the policies and whatnot that I believe would be helpful for the Trump administration to make the decision that's right for all of us.
We don't have to hear no more of that. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? First of all, anybody in the goddamn right mind knows that they want to keep the master teacher in that goddamn prison. They ain't trying to let him out. Oh, like for real. If Donald Trump, you think Donald Trump gives a shit about the master teacher? Well, he gonna look at anything and talk about granting some? Oh, come on, man. This is crazy. Like. You people crazy as shit, boy. And y'all really believe this? Somebody walk up in the place that got a nice a suit on and everything and show you some papers and y'all just sitting around talking about, oh yeah, she gonna help us get the math teacher out. Fuck no. I got a friend that said she's a cash cow. Somebody texted me and said this person mentioned another name, but I'm not gonna mention his name unless this person. Cause the reason why I played that first video is because I asked a couple people to come on and defend the lawyer, but nobody wants to come on, so fuck it. Now, I ain't going to say nothing about it after this video. I'm moving on to other shit. I got some health topics to talk about. But, the goddamn, let me see. I lost my damn thought. This is crazy as shit. You really believe that the goddamn Trump administration, President Kennedy, got killed? You saying, what the fuck they got to do with it? President Kennedy, for whatever reason why he got killed, and I think it was because he was going to undercut, he made a speech, and I ain't even going to find that and play it. You can find, he made a speech where it says on YouTube the reason why President Kennedy was killed. He said that he was making the claim that he was going to just open up all this shit and tell people shit, and they wanted to keep shit top secret. I think it may be something that had to do with the Vietnam War, and they knocked them off. But however it went, somebody, a higher power, knocked them off. President Clinton, I can't even find a damn video no more, was apologizing for some shit that went down in Haiti, and he was talking about if you might be able to find the video. Clinton was talking about, well, he acted alone. He said, I acted alone. Wasn't nobody else. I did this. Nobody but me. Now, he's supposed to be commander-chief in charge. Now, that means that somebody is powerful enough to scare his ass into saying, I acted alone. Because we know he didn't go over there and fuck up Haiti by himself. Or was it Haiti? I believe it was Haiti. Correct me if I'm wrong. But we all know that President Jimmy Carter said we gonna get down to the bottom of this UFO shit. And guess what? Next thing you know, his ass came to the in front of the people and was like, oh, fuck that. And all that shit. No, it's weather balloons. And he got the fuck out of there because somebody told him, keep your goddamn mouth shut. This is telling you that the president don't have no damn say-so like we think he do. The fucking Donald Trump, let's say Donald Trump jumped up right now and said, oh, damn, they doing that man wrong. I got to grant him this clemency. I got to get him the fuck out of there. I got to be good to the people. You know what would happen to Donald Trump? Same damn thing that happened to Kennedy. Same goddamn thing. Any president, even if Obama cared to get the master teacher out of there, they said they were sending him letters for what's the word to grant him damn, I can't even figure out the goddamn word, but a pardon. They was they were sending Obama letters to pardon the master teacher, right? Even if he did care, you know what would happen to his ass if he suddenly just let the man. Now this is in the Nuwaubian nation eyes. I ain't talking about nobody else that might see this that hates the master teacher, and because we know all you gonna do is say, well, he ain't the fuck out because he a child molester. We know you gonna say that. We keeping it. I'm talking about in the family right here, and the Nuwaubian nation, and the way we see it, the way we know it, they don't want him out of there because even if he did do the shit that they said he did, he was still exposing their ass like crazy. He was bringing a hatchet down on them motherfuckers, and they had to get rid of him. And they are good. They are so goddamn good at making people look bad. They made Malcolm X look bad to Elijah Muhammad. And that's another thing. Shout out to Pharaoh and Seti for the great job they did on exposing the goddamn Louis Farrakhan. I'm sorry for anybody who liked Louis Farrakhan, but he did admit that he had a hand in Malcolm X's death. But we're not talking about them right now. That's another goddamn story. They got rid of Marcus Garvey. They got rid of Malcolm X. They got rid of Dr. King. They got rid of Khalid Muhammad. They got rid of our master teacher, Dr. York. Them motherfuckers even got rid of Joseph Smith. The motherfucker who made the Mormon, the goddamn Mormons. They got rid of his ass. Like, goddamn. Like, what more? Like, now, check this out. I'm gonna go back here, and these words right here in this book by the master teacher. I'm gonna leave it up here for a second. Maybe you want to snapshot that shit. It's backwards here, but I don't know. You might snapshot it. It might come out. These are the words of the master teacher, and it's not even that long. Let me start from over here. The number of Jewish senators and congressmen, as well as a lobby groups, have grown over the years. For years, the Jews had the monopoly over the world's banking and damn, eyes is blurry. I'm sleepy as hell. And the lending institutions. They use organizations such as special interests and Christian ministries groups, Christian ministry groups, the KKK, the American Nazi Party, civil rights groups, congressmen, senators, presidents, the Pope. They all work for the Illuminati. These are the words of the master teacher, Dr. York. Now, for real, like, come on, man. Put two and two together. It's telling you that the goddamn president works for what the master teacher was calling the Illuminati. Shit ain't changed. The president is part of the goddamn system. So maybe Victoria Brashad don't know this. Maybe this book is out of print because I haven't seen it for a while. Maybe she don't know this. So somebody, all these worshipful masters and everything that's walking around like they big man. I'm big man. I can answer all the goddamn questions. And as soon as somebody asks you a question that you can't answer, then you get mad as shit. But anyway, we're not talking about that. Right out of the master teacher's own words, he's telling you the president is part of the system. So why is you sending the goddamn president letters of pardon and clemency and so on and so forth like this when all the goddamn government is looking at this shit and they just sitting back and watching, just laughing at you because you think that the same damn people who kidnapped the master teacher and that caused all this bullshit is going to help you. Maybe there's a loophole. I don't know. Maybe I was too hard on Victoria Brashad. Maybe she didn't know what the master teacher said about the president. I don't think she's Nuwaubian. But maybe somebody should tell her. Maybe y'all should go over and do some research. Do some searching and some researching and see. Okay, what are you saying? Shit, look at the video. I ain't repeating it. Y'all should do some goddamn research because all this shit that's been happening, people running around talking about fucking Donald Trump is taking money off my food stamps. Donald Trump getting ready to start a war with North Korea. Donald Trump this. And she is Nuwaubian. But obviously she didn't see this goddamn book. Because if she read the goddamn book, and you don't even have to read this book. Damn. You don't even have to read none of the master teacher's work. All you got to do is do a little bit of research and you'll know that the president works for somebody else. And if he was to just get up and try to do shit, and what is that? She is well aware. Yeah, well, I'm telling you, if she knows this, if she's seen this, and if you do go by the words of the master teacher, then, and you actually know that the president part of the system, he ain't gonna pay you no goddamn mind, then you're scamming. You're scamming. You're getting money in your pocket, and or maybe you just trying to hang on. Maybe you're just trying to hang on and get, something happening. Maybe you hoping that some break in there is going to do, somebody going to say something and get the master teacher out of there. But I'm telling you right now, get mad at fucking me all you want. I'm sorry. But that's how it is. That's exactly how the fuck it is. I mean, I don't know how else to say it. The president is part of the system, but you're sending him letters for clemency and for pardons, and Donald Trump. You can't. Oh my God. Now the Donald Trump administration got it and they reviewing it. Come on, man. Like, maybe I'm just fucking going crazy. Maybe I'm going crazy. Maybe I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I would love to see the master teacher come out of there. If the master teacher come out of that goddamn prison, I will make a public apology to the Nuwaubian nation and every goddamn body who I insulted. And back to the Nuwaubian who made the video about me and Brother Knesset. You said, why would he make some shit like this? The same reason why you made some shit like that. I made my video the same reason why you made your video. It's because we both believe somebody's coming at our master teacher. We both believe that somebody is doing our master teachers wrong. And I am obligated, and I don't know who else sees it like this except for me, Brother Knesset, my boy Brother Talib, whoever this Bossier guy. I don't even know what the fuck I don't know nothing about him. But I don't know if anybody else see it like that. This fucking planet will have to flip the fuck over in a fucking giant fucking 100-foot, 1,000-mile high fucking tornado will have to come and wipe the fucking prison out in order for him to get out of there. I mean, I hope I'm wrong. I want to be wrong as shit, but I don't see it. That goddamn beast. Oh, while y'all marching up and down the street, while y'all going out saying, free Dr. York, free Dr. York, and we all holding hands in unity and singing, and that's another thing. That's another thing. That goddamn beast don't got no soul. He don't got no soul. So, us standing around in love and unity, I don't give a fuck how much we love each other. I don't give a fuck how much we love each other, man. That beast ain't gonna do shit. All he have to do is sit there and look. Now this is what I do. I send money to the master teacher so he could put on his books. I actually sent him a letter, but they send the shit back every time I send it. I don't know what the hell is going on. And that voice that they put up there a couple years ago about the master teacher talking about he tapping out, that didn't sound like him. That didn't sound like. I haven't heard his voice in a long time. That shit didn't sound nothing like no master teacher. I'm sorry, it didn't. But I spoke my fucking piece, but us standing around because you talking about every time we get close, somebody pop up with some bullshit. How many goddamn times we said we getting close? Send letters to the master teacher. Let him know how much we love him. Maybe I hope I'm wrong about this lawyer. Let her keep banging if she's really banging, and let her get out of there so I can make that goddamn apology speech. I love my master teacher. I ain't coming against my master teacher. I am not slandering my master teacher. And whoever don't believe me, I don't really give a fuck. Because the only word I really care about is his. And like I said, even if he did do all that shit that they said he did, guess what? I wouldn't be woke today if it wasn't for running into his doctrine. So, with that being said, my people, with that being said, I told you I wouldn't be up in here that long. Take it for what it's worth. All the love and unity in the goddamn world between the Nuwaubian nation people is not gonna lift that goddamn beast heart to say, oh look, oh my goodness, there's the love. The love is killing me. We gotta let him out. No, they ain't gonna fucking do that. All they have to do is sit there and do this. That's all they gotta do. While we running up and down the street and pouring our money, our hard-earned money out to this lawyer. You know, like I said, if she get him out of there, I will make a public apology. I want to make a public apology. I want to. I definitely fucking want to make that apology to the nation. And like I said, I got my name from AEO. Shit, you can strip me of my name and all that shit. Like, kick me out the fucking, tell me never come back to the motherfucking meetings. Whatever you want to do. I just would love for my master teacher to be out of that goddamn prison just like y'all. I believe they're using the old Jesus scenario on us. They know that we love our master teacher so much. And they know that we want him out of there so much that somebody can just come out of nowhere and tell you, oh, I just went to visit him and he's in good spirits and he sent the message to the... Come on, man. Be for real. Like I said, I don't see it, but I hope that I'm wrong. And shit, like I said, you know, I wasn't going to be before you long, and now I ain't going to bother with it no more and let somebody come to me. I offered people to come on the show to defend the lawyer, and I offered people to come on the show that didn't like the lawyer. Every fucking body scared. I get other brothers on it that come on the show and they talk about, you know, other things. And said, don't nobody want to touch this. Fuck this. I'm touching it. I'm touching it. And if the goddamn lawyer is a fraud, which I think she is, then she'll be a goddamn shame to herself. And whoever's still giving her money, I ain't trying to tell you what to do with your money. Keep paying her. Keep giving her that money. Keep doing it. If it's what you feel in your heart to do, keep on doing it. Because my ass might be wrong. Like the master teacher said, don't believe me, check it out. But with that being said, I'm getting ready to get the fuck out of here. And I'm going back over to watch Side of the TV and see what the hell Shaka Atmo's talking about. He probably gonna mention the way Pharaoh and Steady went in on the Nation of Islam. That's a goddamn shame. That's my hero, Malcolm X. Next to the master teacher, Dr. York, Malcolm X is my hero. And that goddamn Farrakhan had him murdered. He was instrumental in having him murdered. People on Ben X page was cussing me the fuck out. And I really don't care because I spent all that time saying, oh, I love the Nation of Islam. If I didn't go to Nuwaubian, I would have been in the Nation of Islam. Yeah, fuck that. I ain't going there now. But you people, you know, keep hanging in there for the master teacher. Send him the letters, send him the love. And hopefully he's getting the letters. Send him money, put money on his books. Do what you feel you have to do in your heart. Just like I feel what I'm doing in my heart. I'm fucking doing it. I'm putting it out there. It's my obligation to the man that woke me up to come against anybody that comes against him. Peace. Till next time.